Your daddy hit the feds, fuck that nigga, he a bitch too.
Nigga, you your daddy's son. 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 Everybody know that you are.
What's I Smell Ops? Today we're talking about Little Durk snitching on King Von. Now this is part 2 of Little Durk snitching. The first video I shouted at, sorry not shouted at, I shouted out Rolling 60s Nash, yeah, for bringing some form of proof that Little Durk told. Now we could all put that to bed, but what we now need to talk about was, did Little Durk tell on King Von while King Von was alive? Now this is what the bloggers seem to do. They run with things, but let's look back, man. Let's wake up, let's click out of this internet thing and bring it back to the streets, then put it back on the internet if we need to. But let me break it down to you. Did Little Durk snitch on King Von while he was alive? Yes. And how I know this, because I've been covering this for months on end, but because I'm such a small channel, people don't want to hear me out. Or people not getting to see the view, should I say. Or YouTube's probably helping him prevent his name being like that. Anyway, like I said, King Von was looking at Little Durk crazy in the courtroom. We all seen that screenshot. We all seen what's going on. But there is a video on my channel where King Von states him and Little Durk's not the same. Subliminally, don't say Little Durk's name, but subliminally states him and Little Durk's not the same. Subliminally states that whoever he was talking about, he starts to call him Cottonmouth. Now I want you to remember this shit, yeah? He said no matter how much his mouth gets dry, he would never tell me and you are different, me and you are different. And we all know the songs Why Told, the grey jumper, the same grey jumper Little Durk went in with. King Von was too kind, like FBG Duck. King Von was too kind, like FBG Duck. And the reason why I say that is because FBG Duck, in a weird way, still cared for his enemies because he grew up with them. Same thing happened with King Von. King Von was shocked at the fact that he snitched. And there was too much things in play before he could expose that he was snitching. He had to get his shit out, but he couldn't get his shit out. But what I want to say, you're just going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to tell you lot for free. The reason why these charges have been pinned on King Von like this, and all these charges are flying up, Little Durk knows his attempt on King Von's life failed. And I'm telling you lot for free, King Von is alive. Now if you ain't seen, the sister Kayla B, I just brought out a song called Phony, but they've tried to master this one up really good. She's trying to pretend like she's talking about girls or whatever. But listen to the background lyrics. And we all know who writes the shit. So listen to the background lyrics. Listen to the beat. Listen to everything you could see. Yes, you could say that she's taking a stomp of her brother's leaf and going with the kind of flow that Von had. Let's be real, man. When she was rapping, her shit never sounded like Von's. Now it sounds like Von's. I'm just going to tell you that for free. Von's alive. And I hope they don't prove he's alive. I hope he stays remaining to be known as deceased. You might think I'm crazy, y'all, but you know what it is. I don't really need to get deep into that because it's not about that. It's about Little Durk, whether he snitched on King Von while he was alive. Yes, he did. We all know the feds were sweating them. And we all know Little Durk gave himself in to the feds willingly without being handcuffed going into court on TV. Now I'm going to show you something very carefully. How I know this is just a simple fact. If you're there, and like if I'm there with someone and my brethren shoots off a gun, regardless if I shot the gun or not, I am there. So when I'm getting arrested for being a part of whatever someone else has done around me, they will hit me with a certain charge. That certain charge is more of an accessory kind of thing to where they're going to say, well, this is what we believe you were or your involvement is in the case. Then they're going to obviously try and hit me with some form of charge. In order for that charge to completely drop away from me, is the simple fact that I'm not named by the victim. I'm not seen on camera. Now I'm going to show you something carefully. The snitch, we all know there was one snitch. The guy that got shot, he was a witness statement. He names Little Durk and King Von. So I'm going to show you lot something carefully. In order for that charge to be removed, just off my man's statement, he's got the proof of the bullet in his body. He's got the proof of the hospital reports. So in order for that charge to remove from Little Durk as any form of accessory to whatever happened, he has to either cooperate with the feds and say, this person was the one who did it, it was not me, or he has to turn around and basically argue the fact that he wasn't there, but we know he was there from the eyewitness, the victim. Forget the cameras, the eyewitness. So that's what I'm going to leave you lot with. That's the proof that Little Durk factually snitched. And like I said, the people around him know about it. I'm going to post a video next to let you lot know that they knew about it. I'm out.
Yo, daddy hit the feds. Fuck that nigga. He a bitch too.
Nigga, you your daddy son. 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 Everybody know that you are.